Good evening, I'm Swastika Panda from OdishaTV.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. Process begins for divestment of state government stake in CESU. Energy Secretary says transaction advisor to be hired soon. Chief Minister Navin Patnaik asked Law Department to translate all existing acts into Odia. Translation Bureau to be set up to expedite work. CBSE Class 12 results out. Namrata Mahanti of Unit 8 DAV Public School in Bhubaneswar emerges as joint topper in the region. In a unique style of protest, villagers in Khordha district led body on the premises of Revenue Inspector's office itself. And Nabarangpur police arrests woman quack who branded a 6-month-old boy with hot iron rods to cure him of an abdominal ailment. Now the details. Process for divestment of 51% stake in state-run power distribution company Central Electricity Supply Utility of Odisha CESU has begun. Energy Secretary Suresh Mahapatra said the Odisha Electricity Regulatory Commission OERC has put out an advertisement for appointment of a transaction advisor. The onus will be on the transaction advisor to offer advice, prepare a detailed information memorandum, market the offer, invite and evaluate the bids, assist OERC during the negotiation with prospective bidders, draw up the agreements and the documents for the transaction and help CESU and OERC and the successful bidder in post-transaction activities like accounting and tax matters. So said, OERC has invited expression of interest from financial institutions, reputed merchant bankers, investment banks and consulting firms with experience in privatization or strategic sale. Earlier, US-based utility firm AES Corporation was managing CESU. After AES withdrew from the job, OERC has been looking after CESU. On the other hand, the government has been searching for a company to take care of the affairs of the Discom. Mahapatra added, if any company shows interest in managing CESU, the proposal will be considered. Otherwise, OERC will continue with its task of looking after its affairs.
CESU को गत अनेक वर्ष धरी OERC डायरेक्टली ताको मैनेज करछन्ते सेथिरे जणे जणे CEO अपॉइंटमेंट करिके ताको मैनेज करछन्ते वर्तमान सेथिरे जो प्राइवेटाइज हेतिला सेथिरे 51% शेयर थिला AES कंपनी रो अमेरिकन कंपनी रो से माने पळै गला परे वर्तमान OERC अंडर सेटा अछि CESU अंडरटेकिंग हेकी बर्तमान OERC तरफ गोटे एडवर्टाइजमेंट करा है ट्रांजैक्शन एडवाइजर अपॉइंटमेंट करिया पई ट्रांजैक्शन एडवाइजर अपॉइंटमेंट हला परे से माने चेष्टा करबे से 51% स्टेक अछि ताको केमिति डाइवेस्ट करि हबो.
Namrata Mahanti of DAV Public School, Unit 8, Bhubaneswar, has jointly topped in the CBSE Class 12 examination in Bhubaneswar region, results of which were declared yesterday. Mahanti has scored 98.6% along with Deep Bhattacharya of Kolkata in Bhubaneswar region, which covers Odisha, Chhattisgarh and West Bengal. Officials said a total number of 48,881 students had taken the examination in the region, which recorded the pass percentage of 81. While the pass percentage of Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya stood at 97.94%, Kendriya Vidyalaya recorded 92%. At all India level, the pass percentage of girls is 87.57%, while that of boys is 77.77%. M. Gayatri of New Greenfield School, New Delhi, has topped the examination in the country, securing 99.2%. She scored 496 marks out of 500. The overall pass percentage in 2015 was 82% as compared to 82.7% in 2014. The total number of candidates who took the examination this year was 10,40,368, marking an increase of about 1.2% over the last year.
क्वेश्चंस भी सीबीएसई रे थको टिके टफ कर देइथला लास्ट ईयर अपेक्षा मो टिके मैथ्स और फिजिक्स रे टिके मते डर लाउथला कि कमी जाई पारे बट नहीं भलो रहिला थै दिटा सब्जेक्ट रे तो मु खुशी अछि.
Chief Minister Navin Patnaik has directed the officials of Law Department to translate all existing laws and acts into Odia for the convenience of the general public. During a review of the achievements of the department in Bhubaneswar, the Chief Minister also instructed the officials to prepare a blueprint in this regard. Law Minister Arun Sahu said a translation bureau will be set up under his department to speed up the work. So said, Patnaik also directed for creation a legal aid center in all panchayats across the state. Sahu added that the Chief Minister suggested regular review of performance of law officers in various courts. Special advocates would be appointed to fight cases involving women and children.
जेते सब बिल एक्ट रिजोल्यूशंस जहाँ अच्छी ताको ओडिया रे ट्रांसलेशन करिया को मध्य निर्देश दिया जायछि एवं जो 50 टी कोर्ट खोलिया पे एथर बजट रे व्यवस्था होइछि ता पे पदक्षेप नक मध्य कोआ जायछि।
Countering Union Minister Nirmala Sitharaman's charge that Odisha government is responsible for the uncertainty over the rupees 52,000 crore POSCO plant, State Steel and Mines Minister Prafulla Malik said yesterday that his government is committed to the project. He said the state government is hopeful that POSCO would set up its plant near Paradip in Jagatsinghpur district. Malik said the state government would make alternative arrangements to provide raw materials to POSCO. The company can get long-term raw material from the state-run PSU, Odisha Mining Corporation, to meet its iron ore demand. He, however, said that after amendments to the Mining and Minerals Development and Regulation Act (MMDR), the South Korean steel major has neither expressed its stand nor come out for discussion. He said the government would discuss with the company if it takes the initiative to resolve the issue. Sitharaman had said it is the state government, not the centre, which has to decide the plant's fate.
POSCO ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କର ମାଇନିଂ POSCO ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ରିକମେଣ୍ଡ କରିଥିଲୁ MMDR ଆମେଣ୍ଡମେଣ୍ଟ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଆମେ ମଧ୍ୟ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସବୁ ଦେଇଥିଲୁ ପେପର ସବୁ ଦେଇଥିଲୁ ଯଦି ସେ POSCO କୁ ମାଇନିଂ କରିଥାନ୍ତେ ଆଜି ସେ କଥା POSCO ମନ ଭିତରେ ସେ କଥା ନଥାନ୍ତା ଯେ ହବ କି ନହବ କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ ତଥାପି ହୋପଫୁଲ ଯେ ଇଏ POSCO ଏଠି ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ କରିବ ଯେହେତୁ ଓଡ଼ିଶା ସରକାର କମିଟମେଣ୍ଟ କରିଛି ଓଡ଼ିଶା ସରକାର ମାଇନିଂ କର୍ପୋରେସନ ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ ଲଙ୍ଗ ଟର୍ମ ଲିକେଜରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଦେବାର ପାଇଁ ଆମର ଯଥେଷ୍ଟ ପରିମାଣରେ ଆଇରନ୍ ଓର୍ ଅଛି 29ଟା ଖଣି ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ଲିଜ୍ ଡିଟ୍ ପାଇଁ ଦେଇଥିଲୁ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ସପ୍ଲିମେଣ୍ଟାରୀ ଲିଜ୍ ଡିଟ୍ କରିବା ପାଇଁ କହିଥିଲୁ ସେଥିରୁ 19ଟା ଖଣି ବାଲା ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସୁଦ୍ଧା ଲିଜ୍ ଡିଟ୍ କଲେଣି ଆମେ 3 ମାସ ଭିତରେ ଅନ୍ୟମାନେ କରିବାକୁ କହିଛୁ ସେମାନେ ବାକି ଯେତକ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ କରିବେ ଆମେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସେଥିରୁ ପ୍ରାୟ ଆମ ରାଜସ୍ୱ ରେଭିନ୍ୟୁ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟରେ 1200 କୋଟି ଟଙ୍କା ପାଇଲାଣି।
Dubbing Union Labour Minister Bandaru Dattatreya's statement on the proposed ESI Medical College in Odisha as unfortunate, the state government has said it would strongly protest any move to drop the project. State Labour and Employment Minister Prafulla Kumar Malik said yesterday that it is unfortunate that the Union Minister says there is no proposal to open a medical college in the state by ESIC in immediate future. He said the state government would certainly protest the centre's stand in this regard. Dattatreya had said on Sunday that it may not be possible to set up the medical college in immediate future as the number of insured persons in the state is below the requisite figure. He, however, announced upgradation of the existing ESI hospital in Bhubaneswar. Malik, however, said the state is one of the 13 venues for the ESIC's medical college project in 2008. Then Union Labour and Employment Minister Oscar Fernandez had laid the foundation stone for an ESI medical college and hospital in Bhubaneswar on March 2, 2014. The state government had accordingly identified 25 acres of land for the purpose near Jagannathpur on the outskirts of the city. The medical college was proposed to have been operational from 2013-14, but the project was delayed due to dispute over its location.
केंद्र मंत्री केंद्र आमर कॉर्पोरेशन निष्पत्ति करथिला जे ईएसआई मेडिकल कॉलेज भुवनेश्वर हम से 25 एकर जगह निया जाइछि एवं सेते प्राय बाउंड्री हेकि 13 कोटी टका खर्च होइछि से समय केंद्र मंत्री ओस्कार फर्नांडेस से आसिकरी मध्य शुभ देथिले एवं आमे जो मीटिंग जाइछु सेतेबेले आपण जानथिले जेतेबेले आंको पूर्वरु जो केंद्र मंत्री थिले तोमार जी थिले से कहचंती आसी भुवनेश्वर आस्ते सेठी हबो बोली कहिथिले किंतु आज केंद्र सरकार से निष्पत्ति ओहरी जाउछुंती बड़ दुर्भाग्यजनक एवं या आमर केंद्र ओडिशा प्रति जो वैमैत्री भाव यार परिस्फुट होउछि।
At least 4 persons were killed and over 100 injured when the Tata Nagar Jammu Tawi Muri Express, which passes through Rourkela in Odisha, derailed in Uttar Pradesh around 2 p.m. yesterday. However, there is no report of any Odia passenger being affected in the mishap. Officials said the accident occurred between Sirathu and Atsarai railway stations in the Allahabad-Kanpur sector in Kaushambi district of Uttar Pradesh. A total of 8 bogies, 3 AC, 3 sleeper, 1 general and the pantry car were damaged due to the derailment. One of the coaches capsized and fell into a ditch nearby. Local villagers rushed to the rescue even before the district administration officials reached the spot. Minister of State for Railways Manoj Sinha and higher railway officials rushed to the spot and rescue operations are on. A day after deciding to send a formal invitation to the Sankaracharya of Govardhan Pit, Swami Nishalananda Saraswati, to attend the ensuing Ratha Yatra, a delegation today met the seer and invited him to pay obeisance to the Trinity atop the three chariots during the Car festival. Led by Puri Royal Gajapati Dibya Singh Dev, the delegation consisted of members of Sri Mandir Management Committee, officials of Sri Mandir administration and a few servitors. They apprised the pontiff that 6 of his followers can accompany him on the occasion. Yesterday, Sri Mandir Chief Administrator Suresh Mahapatra had said, "We don't have any objection to the seer attending the grand occasion. Along with 6 disciples, he can have darshan of the deities on the Snan Mandap, which is not allowed to others."
ଦଇତାପତି ନିଜକୁ ଯାହା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ଛୁଇଁବା ପାଇଁ ମନା କରୁଛନ୍ତି 6 ଜଣ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ କେହି ଅପୋଜ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ସ୍ନାନ ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣିମାରେ ଜଗତଗୁରୁ ଶଙ୍କରାଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ତାଙ୍କର ଶିଷ୍ୟମାନଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଯାଇକି ଦର୍ଶନ କରିପାରିବେ ସେଥିରେ କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ ଏବଂ ରଥଯାତ୍ରା ମଧ୍ୟ ସିମିଲାର ଆରେଞ୍ଜମେଣ୍ଟ କରାଯିବ ଆମେ ଯଦି ଶଙ୍କରାଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟକୁ ଦର୍ଶନ ମାନେ ମିଟ୍ କଲା ପରେ ସେ କମିଟି ଯାଇକି ମିଟ୍ କଲା ପରେ ସେମାନେ ଜଣେଇବେ କେମିତି ଆସିବେ ଏବଂ କେତେ ଜଣ ଆସିବେ ତାଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଜଣେଇଲା ପରେ ସବୁ ଆରେଞ୍ଜମେଣ୍ଟ କରାଯିବ
Within a week of taking into custody 2 functionaries of Vista Management Services Private Limited, the Economic Offences Wing of Crime Branch yesterday arrested a chartered accountant on charges of helping the company make financial irregularities. Sources said Devi Prasad Mishra was arrested after his links were established during a recent raid. Earlier, company's managing director Dev Kumar Panda was arrested on May 17th while he was leaving for Vizag on Bhubaneswar-Tirupati Express to catch a flight to Singapore. 4 days after his arrest, another director, BJ Swai, was nabbed from Bhubaneswar on charges of swindling depositors' money. Official sources said Vista could land in further trouble after it has emerged from investigation that the company had entered into a deal with the state government-owned Epicol for setting up of an agro-services centre at Bantala village in Khurda district. In a typical case of superstition, police have arrested a woman quack on whose advice a 6-month-old boy was branded with hot iron rods by his parents to cure the infant of an ailment. The quack, identified as Padma Bhatra, was arrested from Biriguda village of Papadahandi block under Kodinga police limits in Nabrangpur district. She had allegedly advised the parents of the child to brand him with hot iron rods to cure him of abdominal pain and a tumor on his shoulder. District Collector Rashmita Panda had directed Sub-Collector Birendra Karkara, the District Child Welfare Committee and the Child Protection Unit to launch an inquiry into the incident and submit a report. She had also directed the officials to ensure proper treatment to the child and removal of the tumor. Residents of Jhansi Patna village under Tangi block of Khurda district protested in a unique way by cremating a dead body in front of the office of Revenue Inspector in Busandapur yesterday. The locals have been demanding for a land to set up a crematorium for a long time, but the local administration is not paying any heed to the demand. A villager said, though they had approached the Tehsildar as well as the district administration to look into the demand, nobody listened to them. As the resentment grew, the villagers cremated a body from the same village on the premises of the RI office. Source said, locals have warned that if the demand is not met immediately, they won't hesitate to cremate a dead body on the Tehsildar's office premises. Meanwhile, Revenue Inspector Suresh Kumar Pradhan said the higher-ups have been informed about the incident as well as the demands of the villagers.
तहसीलदार हमको रोकठोक मना कले जे तुमको श्मशान जो किसमर अछि सेठारे हम तुमको श्मशान दे पारु नाही तेनु तमे जहा करछ कर तेनु आमे गामवासी आज तले निष्पत्ति नेलु समस्त मसी जे गारे गोटा श्मशान नाही कोन करिया तेनु बाध्य की प्रशासन अवहेलारु प्रशासन या प्रतिवाद रे आमे आरआई ऑफिस रे सबदाह कलु आगामी 7 दिन मध्ये हमको कोनोसी श्मशान प्लॉट न दिए पुनश्च जे मरिया आमे नै की टांगी तहसीलदार कार्यालय रे सबदाह करू
से आमर कथा भूक्षेप नक सबदाह कले आम उपरिस्थ अफिसर एम जनइलु से एक्चुअली अभियोग हूँ जे 88-99 प्लॉट जो श्मशान अच्छी झांसीपाटना मौजार से श्मशान प्लॉट से आवश्यक बोली कहते।
No immediate respite from intense heat wave in Odisha is in sight as the Meteorological Department has issued a red box warning for the state for May 26th and May 27th. The warning usually means high chances of heat stroke, dehydration and fatality, with temperatures inching upwards of 45 degrees Celsius, worsened by a constant dry and torrid wind. The warning has also been issued for Jharkhand and coastal Andhra Pradesh for May 26th. Meanwhile, Angul yesterday recorded the highest temperature in the state at 47 degrees Celsius. Other towns which recorded temperatures of more than 46 degrees were Hirakud 46.6, Titlagarh 46.5, Sambalpur 46.4, Jharsuguda 46.4 and Balangir 46.2. People stayed indoors in most places during the peak hours. Roads wore a deserted look while private and government offices in some places saw thin attendance. Though the Special Relief Commissioner Office has put the number of deaths due to sunstroke at 5, unofficial sources have put the toll at 23.
गत 2-3 दिन अपेक्षा कोस्टल रे आज प्राय 2 to 3 डिग्री टेम्परेचर कम रहिबो किंतु आभ्यंतरण ओडिसा रे भी एका टाइप रे रहिबो बा 1 or 2 डिग्री सेठी भी मध्य कम रहिबो तथापि 45 डिग्री एभव रहिबो आभ्यंतरण ओडिसा रे केतक जागा रे कंटिन्यू रहिबो केवल कोस्टल ओडिसा रे टेम्परेचर कम हर संभावना अछि कारण ओडे ट्रैप लाइन जाउछि सेटा गतकाली भी थिला ईस्ट यूपीरू उत्तर कोस्टल आंध्र प्रदेश पर जाउछि छत्तीसगढ़ ओडिसा दे जाउछि जदियो बेसी विंड स्पीड नै किंतु ता प्रभाव रे कामा काल बैसाखी संभावना रहउछि सेतबे आमे कहउछु जे उपकूलवर्ती ओडिसा तार नियर बाय जो रहउछि केउंझर जाजपुर आपण मयूरभंज एपटरे कोरापुट रायगड़ा गजपति से इवनिंग अनुगुल ढेंकानाल पकड़े कमा कौटी वर्षार संभावना रोचे और काल बैसाखी भी संभावना रोचे से काल बैसाखी जदि है ताले पकड़े टेम्परेचर दिन बा 2 दिन पे कम रही पारे तथापि जहाँ मॉडल इंडिकेट करुच्ची 31 तारीख पर्यंत 1 तारीख पर्यंत यही प्रकार सिचुएसन रही आभ्यंतरण ओडिशा रही किंतु कंपैरेटिवली धीरे धीरे कम रही जोटा लास्ट केत दिन है अधिक थिला सेटा अधिक संभावना इंडिकेट करूनी.
Before wrapping up the headlines once again, process begins for divestment of state government stake in CESU. Energy Secretary says transaction advisor to be hired soon. Chief Minister Navin Patnaik asked Law Department to translate all existing acts into Odia. Translation Bureau to be set up to expedite work. CBSE Class 12 results out. Namrata Mahanti of Unit 8 DAV Public School in Bhubaneswar emerges as joint topper in the region. In a unique style of protest, villagers in Khordha district led body on the premises of Revenue Inspector's office itself. And Nabarangpur police arrests woman quack who branded a 6-month-old boy with hot iron rods to cure him of an abdominal ailment. Thank you for watching. Good night.